Have you ever lost momentum in rap? Have you ever gone recording for days on end, track after track, and then something happens in your life, and all of a sudden it's hard to get one verse written or recorded? Have you been put in a situation where you killed it in front of a group of people before, but something occurs in your life or something's on your mind, and now it's hard to even get a verse out clearly in front of those same people that were already impressed with you? Well, you might be going through a loss of momentum in rap music or creativity in general in your life. It's something we've all gone through, something we've all experienced, I've experienced, and will continue to experience. And so for this video, I want to talk a little bit about loss of momentum, my experience with it, and how you can take your rap skills and your creativity towards long-term success because you understand how to get yourself out of a tough situation where you've lost your momentum and creativity. I'm Drew Morrissey, and this is How to Rap. Okay, so basically I had a situation recently where I had to work about 8 to 10 hours a day on a very specific project, life related. I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically I needed to do it in order to keep the lights on, keep these videos coming. So for the last few days, I've just been focused on that. What I noticed is when I came back to shooting videos or working with the exclusive group, y'all can find about that later, is it was incredibly difficult to get back into the process of recording, shooting videos, coming up with ideas, reaching out to group members. I just lost all of my fucking momentum. And it's funny because a guy like me, of course, maybe I have a little bit of an ego wrapped up in this now. You know, I got these videos, shouts to all the subscribers. I'm seeing people really being affected by this stuff and I'm humbled, I'm loving it. But there's also that ego, you know what I'm saying? There's that ego where it's like, man, I'm motivating people. I'm the coach. I'm supposed to lead the way, torchbearer, all that good shit. And yet at the same time, I'm losing momentum like any rapper. I'm losing momentum like anybody in life. And your ego starts to make things really difficult to produce and continue to be creative. So I wanted to make this video basically to talk a little bit about a couple ideas on how I've gotten myself out of this rut. Step one, of course, is shooting this video, getting back in that, and y'all can look forward to a lot more new videos, new ideas. There's been a lot going on, and we're gonna give you that real. Okay, so the first thing is a mindset. The mindset is, and this is something I know and I've seen through life, and as I've taught myself how to rap, as I've taught myself how to play guitar, as I've been a student, as I've been a teacher, I've realized loss of momentum happens to everybody. I don't care who you are, how many millions of dollars you have, how successful you've been, if you got Grammys or if you're just starting, you're gonna lose momentum occasionally. This is the nature of life. You gotta think about it. Sometimes you gotta go handle something with your family. Sometimes it's the holidays. Sometimes you go on vacation and it's hard to get back in that work mindset. Point is, loss of momentum happens to everybody. So you shouldn't feel any sense of negativity about yourself or your prospective success. You can still be the big bad Grammy winning success you wanna be, even if for the last week or so, you've lost a little momentum. I had to tell myself this with the videos. I can continue to create good content for y'all, try to come up with new ideas, try to innovate, because loss of momentum happens to everybody. It's not a stinging sign that I've fallen off the edge or anything like that. The same goes for you, whoever's watching this. You just got to accept loss of momentum happens to everybody. It doesn't mean you're not tight on the mic. It doesn't mean you're not going to be the next whoever. It doesn't mean you're not going to win a Grammy someday. It's just part of the way this creative, this life thing goes down. The next thing that I did, and this is suggestion number 2, is remember the feeling. That's what I'm calling this. Remember the feeling when you did create that great verse, or when you did create that amazing song that made an impact. Or in my case, when y'all reach out to me, and I love it when y'all reach out and say, you know, these are helping. Remember the time you made that video and somebody really got something out of it. So in the moment, you're sort of in this situation where you're like, I've lost momentum, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. But if you step back and think, but in the past, I have succeeded, I have made that great song, I have freestyled for that person and actually killed it, I have done that video, whatever your version of success, no matter how big or small in the past, has already occurred, it can happen again. Remember the feeling of that first time you wrote that great verse, that first time you heard that rapper you enjoy. Remember that this is fun. Remember the feeling that you can do this again, and no matter how much momentum you've lost, you still have that feeling available to you if you just start back up, get on it. Then number 3, the third suggestion, and again, a sort of a mindset is, fuck it, I made the choice. That's what I'm calling this. And what do I mean by that? Fuck it, I decided to start shooting videos explaining my thoughts on how to rap. I started to do a group, an exclusive group with people who I coach, and we create music together and we discuss how to take it to the next level. I made that choice a while ago. Here it is. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. For you, as a rapper, you got to tell yourself basically, well, I made a choice to tell my family and friends that I'm rapping, or I made a choice to start freestyling, or I made a choice to join the exclusive group, or I made a choice to hit up Drew, and here you are. So exercise a little bit of acceptance, so to speak. You know, one thing that I did with the loss of momentum is I realized, look, man, you started these videos, you fucking posted them up, there's people watching. Some of these things have like 50,000 views. I'm getting hit up from people from countries I barely knew existed, you know? So here we are. Fuck it, the choice has been made. So you might as well get back on the train, get back on your grind, figure out the next step, and let's get this going. Okay, you lost momentum. Maybe you went to party too much for a few days and now you haven't written a rap in 2 weeks. Maybe you made a song you didn't enjoy and just got scared away from continuing to make music for a little while. Fuck it. But you made the choice to be a rapper. You made the choice to learn how to rap. You made the choice to maybe watch some of these videos. Whatever choice you made, whatever is driving you to watch this video right here, right now, you've made it. You're a rapper now, you're an MC, or at least you're a person who's interested in it. So you might as well just get back on the horse, fuck the fact you lost momentum, and let's get it. So with that being said, I hope this video helps. You know, I really want you to remember the main points here and hopefully implement them in your life. Loss of momentum happens to everybody. Don't stress it. It doesn't mean you're not great. It doesn't mean that you're not gonna be great. Remember the feeling the first time you heard the rappers you enjoy and you look up to and the people that made an influence on you. Remember the first time you freestyle. Remember the first time you wrote a rap. That feeling of like self-worth, that feeling of, oh man, I could actually do this. Like, get back to that no matter how much momentum you've lost. And last, fuck it. You made the choice. You started rapping. You're watching the video. Drew, fuck it. You're the rap coach on the YouTube. This is what's up. We just got to get back on the train. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here, you know? So with that being said, I hope this helps. Be sure to subscribe if this is your first time watching a video of mine and you like learning how to rap. Be sure to sign up for our email list where we give you lots of good tips and like off the record good stuff. And you know, check out the website, How to Rap Drew. It's pretty cool, you know. Gonna start getting articles again, and there's a whole bunch of cool shit going on basically over there. So check all that out. I'm Drew Morrissey, and I just taught you how to rap. Peace.